For Al Sharpton in particular, I'd like to point people to Forgotten Histories political corruption series that they've done, because they did a good corruption bit on Al Sharpton and his questionable history, because it was stuff I didn't even know. I just thought he was just generally hyperbolic and not too intelligent. But
No, he, bro. We used to joke how he wore tracksuits more often than we did, because that was his MO back in the day. He dressed like a paisan. He would wear nothing but tracksuits, and he'd have on the sneakers, and he would be covered in gold. He'd have on like he'd be wearing like 8 chains, and he'd have these big gaudy rings on each finger. He'd have on the watch, he'd have on the bracelet, and he still has the same hair, but he used to have his hair where he used to look like Donna Summers. He had a perm, like yeah, he had like a woman, and he had to be before he got his stomach stapled. A lot of people don't realize he was morbidly obese. This son of a bitch had to weigh at least 400 pounds.
that's insane.
Yeah,
Jesus. So, Forgotten Histories, Most Corrupt series, Al Sharpton. I encourage everyone to watch it, and we'll bring bits of that up next week when we cover this, because yeah, he's a whole can of worms and then some.